Welcome to the second week of the Taanit challenge. So what are we going to speak about this week? So we're going to speak about rain, surprisingly, and the definition for when it rains or when there's drought is very different than today. We're not using scientific methods to measure. We use earthy methods to see how moist the land is and how much rain came down in terms of agriculture, not in terms of science. And we're going to learn the term Revi'ah Rishona. We take the whole season of rain and we try to dissect it into different sections. And the Revi'ah Rishona is when we are expecting to see the first rain. It could be the beginning of Cheshvan, maybe a little later, up until the beginning of Kislev. And this is where we are expecting to see the first rain, Hayoreh. And the rabbis are really, the Amoraim are arguing when is the first Revi'ah Rishona and what happens when the rain does come to Eretz Yisrael and it stops. And there's a big intervals between every rain. So this is the discussion that we're going to see because we don't want to come to a conclusion that there is drought and then we have to start fasting and doing all the things that we'll see in the future. So we're going to learn together Dapim, Daled, Hey, Vav, Zain, 4 days, like I mentioned earlier. We'll see beautiful stories and discussions about what it means to be a Talmid Chacham. And so we're going to speak about this at the end of the week. Good luck. Enjoy your learning.